When I look at Elliott Wilson's legacy, right? If I had the legacy Elliott Wilson had, 30 plus years in hip hop media, worked for The Source, worked for XXL, started Rap Radar, you're on The Bigger Picture, you've been in this game for 30 years, and you still have to cry about not getting interviews, I would feel ashamed personally. If I put that much time in the game and I still feel like I gotta cry when I don't get interviews that I feel like you deserve, I'd be embarrassing myself. Like, there's really no sense of pride with Elliott Wilson. There hasn't been any sense of pride or any sense of self-respect for the last 5 years. And that's why nobody wants to sit down with you. You make yourself look fucking foolish. And you're not even good at being an interviewer. We see why Rap Radar was popping. B-Dot was the one that had the juice, apparently. He's the one doing the good interviews. How many interviews has Elliott Wilson done on the Elliott Wilson Experience that we've talked about?
That's fair.
Has anybody talked about any of the interviews he's done?
A lot of the time, Elliott Wilson, this guy's just like...
He's just there.
He's just happy
You're just
to be
around
there.
the beat, and nobody wants to hear that shit during the interview. I don't want to hear you kikiing and ha-ha with your stupid ass laugh. Like, that shit's annoying.
Yeah.
Like, you don't ask good questions. You're not good on camera. You don't look good on camera. You don't sound good on the mic. You're not good at this shit. That's why you feel so out of your element. That's why you feel like you have to crash out all the time when you feel like you just not having your footing. You just want to get your name out there for some importance, but you look like a fucking goof and you apologize every time. You did it with Cameron. You did it with B-Dot. You did it with Drake. You did it with Casanat. You did it with Nicki. Like, you've been doing this shit for 5 years. And every platform you go on, you bitch and moan about not getting these interviews. I'm tired of hearing Elliott Wilson cry about not getting interviews. Go to fucking work. You're Elliott Wilson. Do some groundwork. You know why I got a Rayvon interview before you? Because I did the fucking work. I went to the media capital of the world, went to Brooklyn, saw Rayvon, and I was the only media personality there. Yeah. Where were you at? You wasn't working. I was working. Get the fuck to work, man.
That's Joe Corner Show.
And that's your co-host. Ask your co-host about me. I'm around. I'm outside. Like, I'm Joe Corneo. I've interviewed Dom Kennedy, Primo Rice, Jay Worthy, Rhapsody, Boz, Denzel Curry. I've been out here. If we compare interviews solo-wise, I have better interviews than you. And I have plenty of proof to show it. Ask Jay Worthy about me. Ask Primo. Ask these people. They know me. Ask B-Dot about me. Ask Rob Markman. Low. I'm outside. You're going to see me eventually. And you got to shake my hand and apologize like you always do for being fucking stupid. We already here. If you weren't such a bitter old man, you know I'm already here. We already in the room. Everything you've done the last 5 years just makes you look funny. I know people in the media feel like this, but they can't tell you. I'll tell you. You weird. Stop moving so fucking weird and find your self-respect already.